the thing here is that excessive is unnecessary. But if I have to activate those eyeballs, put my life in jeopardy to get the points needed to press to get the max score, then it's not excessive because it's necessary to do that. I could just make that argument. It's a stupid argument. I don't even need to make the argument. The point I'm just saying is that this is what ultimately, this is a decision that had to have been made by the former TG administration, and they made the decision. All this other stuff that these people are talking about is just, that's their conjecture and their assertion. They just want to make up their own stuff. See something here. Noun, not necessary, plural noun, necessaries. The basic requirements of life, oh, that's necessities, such as food and water.
Could it be viewed as necessary, required to be done? So if you said like yourself, like I wanna do this certain amount of score, should it be necessary to do a certain amount of things to do it?
In order for me to max out the score, it is necessary for me to farm the eyes. Thus, it's not excessive. And that's it. Game. Argument's over.
It should be excessive if you go way above the limit of the score, right?
Exactly. Which means this is excessive. How much time does it take to max out the score in a game? Hour and a half, 2 hours tops. How many hours did you play? Not saying I played this amount of hours because I don't want anyone to take this out of the thing. And the person goes, I played about 10 hours. That's excessive. That's literally what excessive is.
About 10 hours. That is way excessive, man. You need to go to a doctor and see a psychologist. Man, you're mind fucked.
Because there's no, you didn't need, the person didn't need to do 10 hours.
Of course. No, that's itself a medical condition.
Hey, Triforce, can I ask you a question? So, with this whole like dispute and everything, why are you ignoring the evidence that was brought forth by Zallard saying that the 1% thing that you claimed doesn't actually work the way that it does? That after the seventh, no, let me finish. After the seventh wave, yeah, you claimed previously that after you hit the eyeballs after each cycle, the boss goes down 1%, right?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. That's documented on film.
No, I know it's documented on film. If you go back to 154, I'm explaining to Drifter what Contra experts who know about the strategy do. I didn't say that's what I did, but they
you did with the eyeballs.
I have the video. It's on my channel. They start me talking about it at 159, but they missed the context 5 minutes before it.
Did you see that? You're missing the whole context behind this.
No.
Yes.
You're missing the context because you watched one part. I'm telling you, did you see the other part? Yes or no?
I have saw all parts, and you constantly ignore this. Like even in your final statement to TG, your final statement to TG, you ignored Zallard's post.
No, I didn't ignore Zallard's post. The post is about my secret strategy, correct?
It's not your secret. It's not your secret strategy because somebody posted way before you got the max out the strategy with the eyeballs and TG.
I brought the secret strategy.
No, you did not. No, you did not.
Then how did my score go up first? Whose else scores is there? Who else used the strategy?
You didn't. Before the guy that posted before you.
No, he doesn't because he doesn't have first place. He doesn't have the max strategy.
No, he was asking if he could use the eyeball strat, which you told him no. This is all documented in Twin Galaxies forum post. It's in the dispute.
He asked if he could use.
Yeah, and you told him no.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. This is all documented in Twin Galaxies forum post.
What is the person's name I told no? Who did I talk to about?
You want me to pull it up right now? All you got to do is read the dispute forum thread. They linked that.
I read the dispute.
Go back like 5 or 6 pages. They linked that exact.
Yes.
Somebody brought it out. No, I did not misread it. No.
I think you did.
I did not.
This is the thing. You have your one way of thinking. You're not even listening to what I'm saying. You have your one way, and that's all that matters to you. It doesn't matter what I'm saying, which means...
No, I'm going by hardcore facts. Like, no, all I have to do is... I can pull this thread up.
Yes, pull the thread up, right?
Yeah,
the original
I will.
Thread that they're arguing against me. They asked me how did
no, this is my thing is you claim that you figured out the eyeball strat, and I'm saying no, somebody else did.
No, I didn't. I expressed. I know. I said I brought the eyeball strat there. I did a video on a stream where it says I wasn't even the first person to make up the eyeball strat. I got it from somewhere else, but I brought it to Twin Galaxies. I used the eyeball strat in Twin Galaxies. That's how I got the score.
No, you didn't. Somebody else did that before you, and you told them that you wouldn't accept the score.
No, I wouldn't accept the score. I am not a fucking ref, you idiot. What the fuck? Why would someone come? I'm a regular player. I wouldn't accept the score. I'm not a ref.
No,
That's
yeah.
stupid.
Well, this goes by what you said previously.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, that's why. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
Post it in Discord where I said I'm not going to accept your score.
I will. I'm looking for it right now.
Because I think what you're doing is you're taking something else someone said and you're saying I said it.
Actually, it'd be a lot easier if I searched for this in the dispute thread. Because the link was already posted.
The link, go find it, because I don't know how I could tell a person, no, I'm not going to accept your score. I'm not a ref. I've never been a ref in Twin Galaxy. So why would the person, first of all, why would the person ask me? Who's the person who asked?
Yeah, well, here it goes.
Okay.
You want me to read it before you read it off? Because I can...
No, post it into the community hall so I can read it.
Here we go. That's you.
Okay, well, that's just a link.
That's from you. That's from you in 2008.
This is from me in 2008. So there's Kyle. There's Renegade, Kyle, Kelly Fluin, Kyle, Triforce. Sadly, I've got the Wii Virtual Console version. This record is over 3 million. When I submitted the first Virtual Console record, I stated nothing about difficulty. Yet now there is. If the rule stands, which what does that say? That kind of say this is a growing problem on the Contra series. When I post my world record and it was taken down, and I will call Lance and what post is it where I told someone they can't use this thing? Tell me the number of the post. There's numbers there. Give me the number. Which number is it?
Hang on here.
Hello?
It says right here. I'll read.
No, don't read it to me. I'm going to put it in
it's the very first one. When I submitted the first virtual console score, it said nothing about difficulty yet. Now there is. If that rule stands, which I see no reason for it to now, then my current record is invalid.
In the 3 million version, this is the 3 million version.
But my original argument is that you never even found this out by yourself. This guy did.
No.
And you're asking...
No, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this actually frustrates me. First of all, if you look at my virtual console score of the Contra, where I get 5 million points, that was like a year. Wait, was it a year? It was after I did the Super Nintendo. I did the Super Nintendo one first. So what are you talking about? My Super Nintendo record of Contra went up at 10 million. My max score on the Wii console is 5 million. I literally did not put 10 million up on the Wii console version because that was for PJ. That's what the conversation I had with PJ. I said, I'm going to leave it at 5 million. So if you want the 10 million points on there, you can use it. But I had to first find out if the strategy I used was legal. And that was done in the Super Nintendo
wasn't.
one. You can even look at the dates here.
I will give you some. I'll
the
give you
Super
some games to reference by. Time Pilot. You can't sit around and leech, even
No,
though
no,
you're
time out, time out.
endangered.
Don't bring in other games. Do not bring in
And
other games.
Gunnack, you can't
Stick
sit
to the
around
game.
in bosses for over 2 minutes. There's plenty of TG games that have that.
Yeah, well, all I'm telling you, the rules.
Usually, yeah, and
Time Pilot.
bosses.
What's the rule on Time Pilot? What's the rule on Time Pilot?
You can't stick around and kill enemies even though you're in danger for more than 2 minutes.
Go to Time Pilot, read the rules to me. Read out the rules. I don't want your paraphrase version. Read the rules.
Okay. I'll gladly do that, and I'll do that with Gunnack and a couple other games.
Yeah, I just need two. Just need two.
You just need two? Okay.
I'm still looking here where you said I told this guy he can't submit it to me. I don't see anywhere.
Well,
where I
of
said
course
that.
he's not
So-
going to submit it to you.
But that's what you said.
I'm just saying, of course the guy ain't going to... No, I did not say he's going to submit it to you.
Okay.
What I originally said is that guy brought up the strategy before you, and then you took it.
You know we can go back in the stream and catch you said, I asked you, why would he submit it to me? I'm not a ref. And you said, yes, he was trying to submit it, and you told him no. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he submit it to me? I'm a player like him. I'm not a ref. And you accused me, and you said yes. So I said, find me the post where he said he was going to submit it to me. You found the Wii
No,
version of
I
the Wii,
never
which
said that he was going to submit it to you. You're taking that out of contact.
Can you go back and
Context.
clip this? Go back and clip what he said,
Yeah.
please, so we can get him. Because I don't think he even knows what he's talking about.
I never said that he was going to submit it to you.
You said he tried to submit it to me, and I said no. That's what you said.
No, he didn't try to submit it to you. He
That's
brought up...
what you-
No, he
that's
brought
what
up the
you-
strategy of the eyeballs. And then you said, well, if you questioned it, and then was all like, if I have to take down my score, I will, and redo it.
But, okay, so now answer me this. Tell me if this makes any sense, right? This Wii score comes after my Super Nintendo score, which I used the eyeballs to get 10 million. So...
Yep, I went back and he said...
No,
yeah.
Can you play it back loud enough? Play it back loud so the stream can hear and so he can hear himself.
You guys can go back around 5 minutes and 46 seconds from now.
All right?
Hey, we have a new person in here.
I want him to hear himself.
Well, you wanted rules, right? Here's one.
Yeah, read the rules for Gunnack and the other game.
Gunnack, special rules.
Wait,
You must...
pause for a second. Yeah, Adrian, chill for a second. Pause. Play it, Zuru. I want him to hear himself. Go on.
Gunnack, special rules. You must start from Area 1. There is a time limit of 1 minute to defeat easier bosses and 1 minute and a half for more difficult bosses. This is to permit less experienced players a fair chance to defeat the boss, and for all players alike prevents leeching issues from arising.
Okay. Can you go to Gunnack? Go to the next game and read the rules again, and read that rules for that game.
Time Pilot, which the rules was you couldn't stay in any general direction. You can ask Kelly Fluent.
No.
Kelly Fluent. Kelly
The
Fluent.
rules. I'm not asking for your paraphrasing. Read. You can read. You're a grown man. Read the rules.
Why don't you do like any research on your own? I mean, these are all like...
There's something I want to read to you, but I want you to read the rules of those games to me. And the stream. I want the stream to hear what the rules for those games are.
I just
said
told
there's
you
no
one.
leeching. No, just read the next game. Just do one more game. Read the Time Pilot rules. Read the first 3 sentences of the Time Pilot rules.
The ones that Kelly Fluent put in place or not? The ones that
that's
are...
there on Twin Galaxies, right there. Like, are you going? Wait. First of all, are you going to the video games and clicking rule set so we can see the rules? Are you doing that, or are you going to a forum post?
It's not a... No,
Which
it's
one
the
are you reading?
rules. It's the rules. Gunnack was the rules. Search for it.
Okay, so you're not... Okay, we're just going to go with Gunnack, the first one you said. You see how you described that there's a timer that you had to place? You cannot stay there more than 1 minute of time.
Yeah, and the bosses, that clearly describes...
It clearly describes what you can't do because it will be considered... It will bring up leeching issues, correct?
Yeah.
Right or wrong? Okay, good. So, stay here for a second. It's very important for you to notice it. So, desktop. I'm going to read to you the contra rules. Excessive leeching will result in your score being disqualified. That's it.
Yeah, and what you did is excessive leeching.
Based on who? Who determines that?
Anybody that has ever frickin' looked at the dispute thread? I mean, come on now, man. When you spend most of your time on one... No, dude.
No, whoa. This is not an argument between me and you. This is the rule. And the rule says no excessive leeching. In fact, the rule allows leeching. It just says it can't be excessive.
Yeah, and what you did is excessive. You spent most of your time playing the game on that boss.
What is my goal? What is my goal? What's the goal?
To leech as much as possible.
No,
Yeah.
the goal was to get the max score.
Yeah.
What I did.
Which you did by leeching.
No, it was what I did to get the max score was necessary.
And then
to
you.
Get the max score.
This is the worst part: is you keep like deceiving and lying to people about how the last boss works.
How did I deceive and lie to people about the last?
Because the last time it might not have been the last time, but it was either the last time or the time before. You went on live stream and explained how your version of the no.
Explain my version.
Yeah.
I said Contra 3 players.
No, you explained your version, the 1% health thing.
A video is about to go up tonight before I end this stream.
Yeah.
Literally, it's going to go up tonight.
Good for you, pal.
No, where they go back 5 minutes and explain that I said Contra 3 players no. I don't say I did anything. I said Contra
I don't give a crap what your perspective on this is to begin with.
Then why are you asking me questions? Then why are you asking me questions?
Because you keep digging yourself into a bigger hole. You're not answering Zallard's you never answered Zallard.
Who's
Zallard.
Who's Zallard? Why do
Zallard
I
won.
don't
because he's the one that put the he's the one that put the nail in your coffin.
Really? That's what you think? He put a nail in my coffin because he brought up a code about how much life the boss has?
Because you said that every time a boss cycle ends, you lose 1% of your health, and that's not true. That is not true at all. No, this is on video.
How would I know? Ask this question. How would I know?
I don't know.
What did Drifter say?
Obviously, you didn't know.
Drifter said Triforce.
Obviously, you didn't know.
Drifter said Triforce. Obviously, you do not know the boss's actual life. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't, because I didn't have the technology that you guys use.
Yeah, and
I'm going by what I thought I knew as you can shoot the boss and it loses 1 life. I actually mentioned this, but if you watch the video, look,
that's not. You're trying to twist it.
No, I'm not trying to do it. No,
yeah, you are.
The video's gonna come out, and we went back to 154. And at 154,
keep digging, dude.
Up to 202. This Zillard guy or whoever posted the video started.
You know who he is. Don't even fucking kid me. You know who Zallard is.
No, I don't. Who the fuck is Zallard? It's just a guy on Twin Galaxies. His name is Zallard. I don't know who the fuck Zallard is. I don't even know who the fuck you are.
He's in England, though, on Twin Galaxies forum.
Oh, okay. Then what the fuck? I don't give a shit. Like, so what? Like, you guys think I know you or care about you. I don't. You people are not my friends. I don't know you people. You're not my peers. I'm just on the same forum with you people. So I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to Zallard.
Yeah, but maybe you should, because he explained that...
No, I don't have to. No, I don't. No,
well, of course you don't.
I already explained it. I explained what Contra players should know about the boss. I never explained how.
Yeah, and you were completely wrong.
That's not true. Let me.
Yes,
correct
you
my
were.
statement. That's not true. I'm lying about that. The only person I explained this to is David Hawkset. And I did that before.
Behind the scenes, not in the dispute. Not in the dispute thread.
Who are you? Fuck you. Who are you? Fuck you. Who are you?
Come on now. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here.
Be honest about what?
You can't ignore.
Be honest about what?
You can't ignore the scientific evidence that proves that after the 7th cycle of that particular boss, the boss no longer loses health.
So what? How does a boss lose health after that?
You have to shoot it. And not only that, but somebody also proved that if you did what you did, even after that cycle, you would come at least 200,000 points shy of the max out. That is even like snail crawling your way through things. I guess he didn't want to talk. Well, I'll be damned.